I always knew I was gay. It's not that I looked at all girls as someone I always wanted, but there were certain someones I knew I wanted. Rachel was always one of them. I don't think you can pin everything you like about someone on a specific feature. I think you can only admire someone for all of who they are. But there are definitely things I can say that I like, such as the way she smiles, her sense of humor, how much detail she puts into her work, her life. She's been with Charlie for a while now. It's the curse of being a lesbian. Strict girls who take up all your attention. And it sucks. It sucks when you got no chance. But you just gotta accept it for what it is.
I always knew I was into Charlie. He's really funny and he's so intelligent, always talking about things I can barely comprehend, the type of intelligence that you need a glossary to digest. I can't hold his hand enough, feel his closeness without getting a fever, listen to him until I'm satisfied. He was the first boy I ever kissed, and the only one I want to. Charlie and I have been with each other for a really long time, but we've been growing apart. That initial spark we felt seems to have fizzled out. He doesn't feel like the same person he used to be. I don't feel like the same person I used to be. I don't know what people do to figure out who they are or who they should be with. It's like that zodiac fish, the Pisces, where there are two halves spinning around each other, always together, inseparable, but they never touch. How do you find someone when you don't even know who you are? There's so many chances and ways to become something new, and they always seem to pass me by. It's like waiting at a train station, but not a single one slows to a stop. I'm well aware another person doesn't complete me, but I feel like who I've been taught to be, how I've been taught to behave, isn't really me. Who is Rachel besides a name on a birth certificate shoved down somewhere at the bottom of my closet in a folder? Who can I be? Who does everybody else see, and who does Charlie see? I know it's a cliche to be running around my whole life unaware of who I am, but if I fit that cliche, I want to be able to fit out of it. I know that Charlie has a very clear idea of who he is, and Emily has a great idea of who she is, but I feel like I'll never really figure out who I'm supposed to be. Emily reminds me if he doesn't treat me like the amazing person I am, he's not worth it. I was so entranced by what she said. And then I kissed her.